Don't tell me that I'm wasting time thinking about you every night. I can't get you off my mind. To you, you're the blood that floods my.
Look who's here!
What's up, everybody?
Yeah.
Did you tell your viewers anything yet?
How do you mean? Where have you been? They're my lovelies.
Lovelies? Oh,
They've been lovelies for the last 3 years.
Wow.
He doesn't watch. We don't know about y'all. You don't know that I have a name for you
I
guys.
just know it's a real thing. That's all I need to know.
No, it's a real thing.
It's a real thing.
Yes, yeah.
That's
so
all I need to
alright.
know. Yes, I'm here, but I'm leaving today.
Yeah, so you came, you didn't surprise us because you were having a procedure done and nothing serious. But
I actually forgot that I even was doing that while I was vlogging, so I didn't even mention it till the very last day. But yes, I had a procedure where I was removing a lipoma on my rib area, which I went through today.
what is it called? Lipoma. And what is that?
Just a fatty buildup of tissue. I don't even know if tissue is the right term, but it's just fatty. Yeah, fatty tissue.
Yeah, it's common though.
It's very common. And it's been forming for like 7 years.
What?
It didn't bother me or anything.
You saw it 7 years ago?
For like 6, 7 years.
And it got bigger?
Yeah, it got bigger.
Okay, so
it's not
it gets
cancerous or anything like that.
It's benign.
Yes, that's the right term. And I finally decided to get rid of it.
And so, okay, so
I'm just so conscious when I go to the beach and stuff like that.
I never seen it. I've never seen that. Not that I'm checking you out or anything, but I mean, I've seen you at the beach. And is it something that was sticking out of your skin?
Yeah, it would pop out.
Oh, okay. All right. So did it hurt when you got it out this morning?
To numb it with the needles, yes.
Oi!
It was like at least 15 needles, I would say, around the area to freeze it. And I just like, oh, this is annoying.
Oh my gosh.
And then you just feel tugging happening.
And that's it, because it's frozen, so
Yeah.
you're feeling tugging. Why don't they put people to sleep for these things? I don't know.
I wish I was asleep for it, but it
Oh,
doesn't
well.
work out like that. But I'm good. I'm blessed. I'm leaving tonight.
Going back home to see my babies. I miss them so much.
You gotta come by.
I'm coming back hopefully next month, but man, it's not the same here without the babies. It really
So did
isn't.
you tell them what's the reaction to hearing about baby number 3 on board?
Baby number 3 is like unbelievable.
Yeah, so surreal.
I mean, Grandma asked if you guys don't sleep.
She doesn't sleep.
I mean, we're not gonna sleep anymore. What is sleep?
Sleep is done, but I'm excited because I feel like it's a girl.
I agree. Everyone keeps saying that, and I actually agree. I think it's a girl.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm pretty.
So what? You're gonna have 3 kids under the age of 5. 3.
Yeah.
Congrats. Congrats.
Yeah, well, you know, it's so nice to have a big family.
Congrats.
Yeah. It's nice to have a big
nice.
family.
Yep, yes.
I don't know how y'all are gonna do it,
Yes. That's
I don't know,
that's
but-
good.
but you'll do it. You guys gonna have more after this?
You know what? I was good. I didn't want any more after 2.
Right, yeah.
But now that there's number 3,
Yeah.
I feel like
I think
whatever
that-
happens now happens.
Because
We
it's,
can-
number
it,
6.
they just fit in. Number 6? Oh no.
6.
They just seem to fit in. Yeah, after you have 2, then somehow if you have 3, it's easier. If that's...
I don't know the logic behind that, but like I really thought 1 boy, 1 girl, that was good. But now that number 3 is on board, it doesn't matter anymore if there's a 4 or 5.
Oh my god!
I just feel
4,
like
5, or 6.
it doesn't matter anymore now. Like
I-
I've already.
I hear you.
Y'all are gonna have the Brady Bunch up in there.
That's okay.
Grandma says that's
Look
okay.
at- look-
No, but you know it's a blessing.
Look how
It's
much
a
care
blessing.
he has. He has good care
He has good care.
from you, from his 2 sons.
That's the thing. I have to say that when you have more kids and you're getting older, there's more of them to take care of you. There'll be a good one, a bad one, and one that just whatever. Just kidding.
So you're the whatever.
I'm the like whichever way it turns. No, but you know, you have different personalities. But yeah, you have kids that are gonna take care of you when you're old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a good thing is not the Wilson box.
Wow, Daddy, how could you say that? Well, my lovelies, we're on to the next day. I come into the kitchen, and who do I see? Krystal! Krystal is cooking.
Yeah.
Look, she's cooking.
Wait,
What is
I
that?
was cooking.
Uh-huh. What's the story?
This is the story, right?
Uh-huh.
So I'm trying to save some money, you know, bring my lunches to work every day, live the healthy way.
Uh-huh.
And it's like an angel came to the door. I was going to
Krystal.
season the chicken,
Yeah.
and then I hear a doorbell, and I'm thinking to myself, what am I gonna do with this? The doorbell rang, and it was the master chef herself.
Oh my gosh, what did you get yourself into? So then what was he doing that you took over?
He tried to put non-grated Parmesan cheese in breading, so I just had to take over. It was just a mess.
I guess that doesn't go?
No, you have to have grated so that it's the same granular of the breadcrumbs.
Well, Krystal, you wanna come over here every Monday to help
Well,
me?
Krystal, you saved it. So Milan's looking for help on Instagram. She puts it out on Instagram for people to help her with their homework.
Yeah,
Oh, Lord.
I feel like that's a good idea.
And so you came running over with the Big Fish movie.
Well, so I told her I've seen the movie,
Uh-huh.
and the book's only like 200 pages, so I told her I would read it and then help her. So she couldn't find the movie, so I brought it for her. I already had it. So
Well, that is so nice. That's so nice, Krystal. I mean, you came over here for one purpose with one child, and then the other child got you to cook. This is great. This is a good Monday. This looks amazing.
Right?
Wow, Myles. Good.
So I'm gonna be,
Good job, Krystal. So, Uncle Warren and I'm going to show you. We did a commercial for Jaquar Canada. How did that happen? Well, my agent asked if, saying that Jaquar Canada wanted a real couple, and they needed like 5 couples. And so Uncle Warren and I, lo and behold, we got the part. But it was a really different kind of commercial. It was, they didn't want to tell us really what was going on. And it was for Women's International Day. And so here's the commercial, and then we'll talk about it after.
You want to drive?
No, you go ahead.
You sure?
No, you go ahead.
Okay. I'll drive? Okay.
I'm gonna drive. I'm driving. I'm driving. Get in, get in. Amazing.
There we go.
Oh, nice. Let's go. Woo! Woo! This is a real thing right here.
Oh, you feel that power?
You're going to wish you drove.
Oh, I do. Let her go, man.
Check that pickup. Let's go.
Oh my God.
How do you not smile?
Why didn't you say I want to drive?
Oh.
Well,
I know how guys are and they love their vehicles. So I was like, I'll let him have this one.
I always like to let somebody else have the enjoyment before myself.
She's a giver.
He's always the first one, so when he said I'm driving it, I didn't want to interrupt.
It's a matter of being a gentleman. I like to open the door for her.
But I do like to share the responsibility of driving because I like the sense of independence as well.
I had to run because I knew that you were gonna try and take over.
I was
The takeover was coming, but not today.
Did you have any sense of jealousy a little bit?
A little. Like as soon as we got in and we actually started driving it and like I actually felt immediately how smooth it was, I was like, you're winning. You're winning here and I let you win.
Who tends to drive?
I normally let him drive.
Rick drives the most, and I think it is a generational thing.
I'm gonna be completely honest, I have not once thought to ask her if she'd like to drive.
How does that make you feel?
Yeah.
Growing up, my dad would normally drive, and same thing for you, right?
It was my mom and dad both driving.
It's probably just a traditional thing.
I'm gonna break tradition.
Okay.
I feel like we need to change positions. Can you pull over for a second?
How do you think you would have felt if you were the one behind the driver's seat?
Like taking the lead.
Rick is a great driver, but I think I'm more of the gas it and go. Kick it down, baby. There we go.
go. The best confidence being like, oh, like who's driving that? And it's me, this little-legged woman, me, like coming out of this. I'd be so happy with it.
After your experience with the F-Pace today, how do you guys think your driving routine might change?
I think our driving routine will change big time.
In the future, I want to drive.
Maybe I'm gonna drive more.
Well, maybe you could drive home.
Maybe I could.
Who's driving home?
I am. Suck it.
I cannot believe that I was the only woman who actually drove the vehicle.
Why do you think
I could believe it.
all the other girls or women in the commercial didn't choose to drive it?
I don't know, because right after we did our part, we had to leave. We couldn't see the other couples.
Yeah.
So I would, well, you know me.
So you're jumping on the driver's seat. Like, ain't nothing wrong with this. I'm gonna take over.
Yeah, I was just like, well, I'm gonna drive. I just thought that I'm gonna beat you to the punch.
But no other women really did that except for you. So I'm trying to understand, like, I guess girls obviously want to get picked up and driven around. But like,
And you're Miss Independent.
I feel like more girls should be like you.
Okay, well, I mean, they're probably independent too, but I guess
I'm
that
sure,
it's
yeah,
just
I'm just-
the natural thing is like for the guy to jump in the seat, but with me, it's
just
a real
want
thing.
You want control. That's the
I want control. Oh, please. I figured that, you know what? Let's switch it up. I'm gonna drive. I haven't ever driven a Jaguar F-Pace or anything before, and I just thought I'm gonna run and I'm gonna beat you to it, and that's exactly what happened. And tradition has been broken. Power to the women.
Yeah, yeah. No. Don't tell me that I'm wasting time thinking about you every night. I can't get you off my mind. To you, you're the blood that floods my